'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
you guys. I wanted to show an update. I want to put some pine bedding in here. Yep, you're still alive, aren't you, buddy? So, he's not dead, baby. So Jessica has one eye. The other eye is still swollen pretty. Yeah. We got some Irish Spring. We heard it keeps the flies away. Come here. Jessica. Did you get in a fight with Squirt? Jessica. Hey, Jess. Come here. I think you need a nap. Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. So I have started dinner and I didn't make my list out yesterday. My grocery list, and so I did that. And we also got the 4th of July coming up, which is Sunday, so I made sure I got my list for that as well. I think we're just gonna have hamburgers and hot dogs. I didn't know what all I was gonna make, you know what I mean? Like if I was gonna do like grilled pork chops or grilled chicken or but I think hamburgers and hot dogs would probably be the easiest, because I know Journey will eat hot dogs. And then of course it's kind of tradition, I make potato salad, so I will make that. And sorry, I'm trying to work. But, yeah, it's kind of tradition. I make potato salad, and then Swirly has been requesting, it's like an avocado salad slash salsa. It's avocado and mango. I guess it's more like a salsa. You eat it with chips, or you could eat it plain. Anyway, I made it, I think I made it last year. And it's what you see in my intro. So every time like she watches the intro, she's like, oh my gosh, you have to make that again. Oh my gosh, you have to make that again. So I'm not gonna hold you, I'm working. If you guys could see her. She's watching Strange Magic. Lay on the bed and watch your TV. What'd you do with your protein shake? Where's your protein shake? Journey, what'd you do with your protein shake? Did you put it on the counter? On the table? Okay. I'm making sure it's not spilling on the bed. Anyway, she's watching Strange Magic. It's really loud. Anyway, yeah, she tried to come in here with a pillow, a blanket, and her teddy, and her pacifier. In other words, she's wanting me to hold her with a pillow, like put a pillow down, like right here, so she can lay her head on the pillow, and a blanket, and her teddy bear. Which is actually, it's kind of funny that, she has a couple, I'm having trouble here. She has a couple different teddies that she sleeps with. She has the lamb that they gave her when she went to occupational therapy, like her very first initial visit. They gave her this little lamb. So she either sleeps with that lamb, or she sleeps with a cat. It's a little tiger, a little white tiger, that Claire is one of my subscribers, and she's from Wales. But she had sent it to Swirly, And so Swirly just kind of passed it on to Journey. So it's either that's her kitty. She sleeps with that. She sleeps with the tiger. I mean the lamb. And she used to have I want to say it's a dog that she called Baby's Dog. So those are like the 3 things. This is still super bright. I'll turn it down. I'm wearing my little Freedom with my truck. I've worn it quite a few times. It's for my 4th of July shirt. But like the cotton it's made out of is super duper soft. So I think it's gonna be one of those ones where I like wear it until it like peels and fades, and just because the cotton is so soft. Anyway, I'm going to work. I think we have to go to the doctor here when my husband gets off work. He'll be getting off at 6 in an hour, so I have to see how much work I can get done. My Melco is scheduled to arrive tomorrow between 1 and 4. So Journey has to go to the doctor tomorrow. It's a recheck on her urine from back when she had the UTI in May. They just wanted to get a culture on her to see how her urine normally looks, and so, you know, that way they can see if there's any underlying issues like with UTIs or, you know, kidneys or, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully everything looks good and clear, and her UTI that she had has completely gone away and she's good. So we have to do that. I think it's at 9. Pretty sure. I'll have to look. I started to fill out my planner again since it's like we've got a lot of stuff going on, it seems like, you know, with Journey and their therapies and her doctor's appointments, and we filled out the paperwork, and that is going to the what's it called? It just slipped my head. Hold on. Behavioral specialist. There we go. So the paperwork I had to fill out, and that is getting sent over to the specialists, and they were going to, you know, go through it. It's just a lot of questions. It's like they want to know like how her pregnancy was, her pregnancy plan, how many pregnancies I had prior, if she had any issues at birth, any, you know, they want to know about what age did she start saying mama dada, did she start, you know, all these like milestones, which took me forever to try to pinpoint, because on a lot of things Journey was very delayed. Like for walking she was delayed. Of course I didn't really like realize it or notice it, because, you know, it's just Journey. And then it was like first time she said mama dada. Well, she didn't really say mama dada, like, so I can't really answer that question, because she called, if you remember from the beginning, she would call me Bois. Bois, Bois. That was me. That's what she called me, Bois. And then it went from there to calling me Pom. She called me P-O-M, which is a mix of Mom and Pam. So I think she heard people calling me Pam, and she heard people calling me Mom. So I think she just kind of put them together and called me Pom. And she called her dad Dob, D-O-B. Don't know why. So she's never really said Mama Dada. You know, she's, and then it's like, when was she able to hold her bottle? Well, she never had a bottle. So I put cup, because, you know, when she was probably, I don't know, 9 months old, she started to take a cup, but she was still breastfeeding. Like, I don't know. So a lot of the questions were kind of like, I couldn't really give a good answer, other than like when she started walking, which was 16 months old. You know, and I asked about potty training. It just had a lot of questions. So I finally got that all figured out. We were supposed to turn it in like probably 2 weeks ago, but we were gone to Michigan, so we got the paperwork, right before we went to Michigan, and if they wanted it back in 2 weeks, and I brought it with me to fill out when we were gone away, but I never did. And then we come back, and then it just kind of sat there, and then I'm like trying to figure it out, but anyway, we got that sent in. So eventually she'll have, you know, she'll have to go to that appointment. But right now we just have her doctor's appointments and her occupational therapy. So yeah. Anyway, back to where I was going with this is that I think Sterling will have to go to the doctor today. Actually, we're going to see if we can get her into a walk-in clinic. She's been having pain, and it's kind of funny that there's a little part of a video I just edited that was about 10 days ago, and she says, "Mom, my cheek is hurting," in the video. And I just, you know, Sterling comes to me a lot of times, and she'll be like, "This is happening, this," you know. She has a lot of anxiety issues, so that's one thing about Sterling that you have to just kind of like, I don't want to say like ignore it, but she'll come to you a lot of, not to you, but she'll come to me or her dad, you know, with a lot of like, I have this going on, I have this, I have this, I have this. And I think a lot has to do with her anxiety, and so like she dwells on stuff. Like if she has a cut, oh my gosh, my finger, I have this cut on my finger, it looks a little red. Does it look a little red to you? It looks a little red to me. Do you think it's infected? You know, it just, you know, kind of spirals. So if she does have a pain or something, you know, she might tell you. Like today, she's like, "It hurts, Mom, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts." And I said, "Okay, Sterling, you've been complaining about it for, you know, a while now. You had a cold right before we went to Michigan. It cleared up while we were like away, because we were there for 10 days. So while we were there, it kind of subsided and was clearing up and pretty much on the outs. And her cousin started to get the sinus drainage and stuff going on. And so I think she caught a cold, another cold on top of her cold that she was just getting over with from Evie. And so then when she came home, she still had, you know, she went through the whole thing again of having, you know, stuffy nose and, you know, having to blow her nose. And she never really did develop any cough the second time. The first time she did have a cough. The first time it seemed like it was all, you know, down here, like in her throat and stuff. And then the second time it seemed like it was all upper respiratory. So you know, she doesn't have a cough, she doesn't have a fever, she doesn't have anything that, you know, would link her to COVID, or, you know, I know you can have it and not have any symptoms or signs, but she doesn't have anything other, you know, other than she had the cold, got over it. And then Evie had a cold, and now then she caught that cold, and she's pretty much over it. But she says she can wake up and have some sinus drainage. And so I'm wondering if she doesn't have a sinus infection, like it's stuck in there. Because I'm like, "Do you blow anything out of your nose?" She's like, "No, I don't have anything." She's like, "But it feels like it's all going down the back of my throat." So I know it's all linked. And I know she was saying her ear was hurting, so, you know, just gonna get her checked out. She hasn't had any fevers or anything like that, but, you know, she's been complaining of it, and so I'm like, and of course she's having anxiety, and she's worried, and she doesn't want to go, and she's like, but I'm like, just get it checked out, you know what I mean? Get it checked out. Anyway, I have to get some of these orders done because Melco's coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to move this guy out. And so I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to figure it out, and then I have to get my other computer and get it down here. And I don't have a monitor for it, so I think my husband was gonna let me buy his TV from him, and I was gonna mount that. So hopefully I can get everything worked out tomorrow, on top of taking Journey to the doctor, taking Sterling to the doctor tonight, and having to work on orders. So it's pretty much done. Whoa, steam. I'm going to turn it off. just going to unplug it. But I'm going to add 2 of these to the top. It's just Ritz crackers that I crushed up. And then I'm going to leave it until we get back and we'll eat when we get home.
Can't wear that. Where are your
There we go. You need to put sandals on, not boots. Why does she always want to wear boots?
Backyard bash, one to remember. 103.9. We had
We're here, we're waiting. So you guys, it's a mess in here because I'm cleaning out stuff, moving stuff, getting ready for my machine tomorrow. So I actually didn't work on anything other than trying to get the embroidery machine out. I'll show you guys where it's at real quick. Let me turn this off. We're ready for bed anyway. I'm gonna turn this off so we can go to night-night. So this is what we got. What we got going on. It's like getting blurry. It's like, no, don't show it. Don't show it. It's so dirty. So ew, I don't want to. Oh, you want to read some books? Okay. So anyway, there's normally a shelf. This shelf right here. Here's our back door. So my husband opened this up so we can get it in here. I'm hoping we'll be able to open the door up and get it in here without having to swing this way. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so we're going to go this way. And then in here, which is an utter chaotic mess. You guys. So as soon as my, as soon as I get the machine in here, I'm going to organize everything. I started to tonight, but I have to get to bed because Journey's got a doctor's appointment in the morning. So shut down. Can't believe my battery's already dying. I just changed it like not too long ago. But I did film a lot when I was cooking though. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end the vlog and go to bed because, yeah, tomorrow is a big day. The new Melco will be here. And I have to figure out where I'm putting everything. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. A porcupine named Fluffy.
Look, and Harry's Bobby too.
A porcupine named Fluffy.
But they have a baby.
They do. When Mr. and Mrs. Porcupine had their first child, they were delighted. Now he needed a name. What do you think they should name him?
Baby.
Baby?
Yes, right. Yes.